And I just love sharing this. If you always tell people what to do, they'll always wait for you to tell them what to do. That's one of my mantras, one of my leadership principles that I've adopted over the years in both corporate, nonprofit, and personal leadership. That if you create a dynamic where people feel that they should only move when you tell them to move, then you create people that will only move when you tell them to move. In order to have a self-directed team, you have to honor initiative. You have to want initiative. And the reason I'm kind of pausing and laboring this point a little bit is because some people unwittingly don't honor initiative. In other words, if someone on your team makes a decision and you jump on them for making that decision, you have just told them they should not make decisions. Now, of course, you certainly want to, because not every decision is the right decision. That's a separate point. I want to separate they made a decision, or they moved, or they progressed. If they do that and your response is a negative one, especially if it's an overly reactive one, then you begin to teach people not to do that. And here's the thing, most of our teams, we have people on our team that you're not their first leader, you're not their first manager. So you always have to consider, what dynamic did they have before? What bad behaviors have been reinforced before? And how can you overcome them? If you lead people and you refuse to learn even the basics of human behavior and human psychology, then you don't want to lead people. I mean, quite frankly, you can't drive a car and not even know where like the gas tank is.